Hello families and friends around the world. This is Pat John-Oseh, and today on the Message of Hope with Pat, I have a special guest, an amazing personality, Precious Ezike. Precious is a graduate of the University of Calabar. She's currently working with one of the private schools in Abuja. She's obviously based in Abuja. Precious is married, and the union is blessed with a beautiful baby. It's so good to have you on MHP, Precious. Over to you, please.
Thank you very much, Pat. Hello, everyone. Now, my story. I graduated from the University of Calabar, and I had a very good result. So I had this fantasy about life and what I wanted out of life, what I wanted to achieve. But when I graduated and went for service and came back, I discovered that things were not really working the way I had planned or the way I envisaged it to be. I tried my hands on so many things and it wasn't really working how I wanted it to be. So at a point, I began to get discouraged. And then even on the aspect of marriage too, it was as if nothing was working. So when my younger sister got married before me, it was very challenging because family and friends that were close to us then were like, your sister is married, what are you still doing? It became as if it was a mockery. So it was really discouraging for me. Work was not doing well, marriage wasn't forthcoming. So I decided to relocate to Abuja. Someone told me to come over for a job. So I thought maybe a change of scenery would do me some good. So I came over to Abuja, and the job I met was not the kind of job that I thought a graduate should do. For me, it was like a very demeaning job. So I did the job for some time, and then I wasn't really satisfied. I didn't find purpose because I was actually trying to find purpose in life, and the job was not giving me that satisfaction I craved for. So at a point, I stopped it and I was like, no, I can't do it. So I relocated back to Calabar. And maybe I should try some other things, business. I put in applications in some of the organizations in Calabar and nothing was forthcoming. So at a point, I lost my joy. There was no joy, and it was a very challenging period for me. So after like a year in Calabar, I decided to come back to Abuja again with faith. Like, okay, let me just come back and try again to see. So I came into Abuja again with this faith that I had, and gradually things began to take shape for me. I got a job that actually gave me what I wanted. I actually have passion for teaching. I love dealing with children. So I got a job in one of the major private schools in Abuja. And gradually things began to take shape. And today I'm very happy to tell you that I am not just working, I'm also happily married, and I have a very beautiful baby from the marriage. So I want to encourage everyone out there. Life may not give you what you want. You have to push, you have to fight for it. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Like me, I tried, I had to relocate. So you have to try, push for it, and then go for what you want. Don't just be comfortable where you are. You have to work for it, and you also have a story to tell. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you very much. This is really amazing. To think about the fact that you came to Abuja, you were not satisfied, you went back to Calabar, you were also not satisfied going back, and then you came back to Abuja. On your second return, you now got a job, and you met your husband in Abuja as well, right? So this is it. Precious is saying, do not give up. She moved to Abuja at some point, she moved back, and then she came back. On her second return to Abuja, she finally got a job, and of course, a life partner. And now she's happily married with a beautiful baby. Thank you very much, Precious, for your time. You must have inspired, you must have motivated millions of people with your story. Thank you for coming on MHP. Thank you all for your time, and stay safe.